And so this week, I was able to get into kind of like an insider kind of sale. And when I got to the store, one line was for everything else in the store, and then one line was specifically designated for jewelry. So we get there early, we're like second in line for the jewelry line. And you know how it can be. People try to be slick, okay? And they come around and they try to kind of, pretend or whatever, like they're going to jump in. And we're like, no, you're not. You need to go to the back of the line where you belong. I'm just kidding. But anyway, so we had a couple of those situations. And then the lady, unfortunately, one person cut in front of me. And so I had been waiting, and so the manager comes out and she says, you know what, that's not right. You may go into the store. So I proceed to go into the store. Not a single piece of the vintage costume jewelry had been taken. So I proceeded with my husband and I. He had his bucket and I had my bucket, and we were allowed 4 pieces. You can only pick 4 pieces. You pay for 4 pieces, then you go right back outside and get in line and do it all over again. So anyway, I picked some very amazing pieces. I'm super excited. Not only that, I have a massive estate sale that I'm going to tomorrow. And I got there early, right when they put the list out, so I'm the very first person in the sale. This sale is supposed to be massive with vintage costume jewelry. So of course, I am rearing and ready to go. So hopefully we can get some footage this time, because I know how exciting that can be for you guys. So we're going to try our best to do that. In the interim, let me show you what I found thus far. So before I get to... where do I want to start? So let's actually start with what I'm wearing. So this is actually a beautiful amber sterling silver cuff. It's absolutely incredible. It's like a green amber. It is absolutely beautiful. And this can be stretched. Yes, there is tarnish on it. Okay. But it is absolutely stunning. So I'm hoping to bring that. This will be available. By the way, guys, anytime you see me show you a piece of jewelry, it's for sale, okay? I'm not one to bring up jewelry and say, no, that's not for sale. Everything I show you, besides my animals on this desk, okay? Besides my animals on this desk, you cannot have my animals, okay? That's out of the question, is for sale. Okay, so this is a beautiful piece of sterling silver and amber, stunning. Okay, I have to show you this. It's so random. Once you guys get to know me, you'll understand. Look at him. Oh my God. Isn't he adorable? It's a brooch. It's a brooch. And he's sitting in a holly leaf. Isn't he adorable? He's sleeping. I thought he was so stinking cute that I had to get him. Oh my God, I love him. I absolutely love him. So let's kind of stick with the Christmas theme here. I know it's not Christmas yet. I know Thanksgiving is coming. And everybody's like, why you gotta talk about Christmas already? Because I can, that's why. So this is a vintage, I gotta unhook it. It's a vintage slider Christmas bracelet. I'm probably gonna say like 60s, 1960s. I gotta put this down because you'll never be able to see the charms. You see how it slides? Angel, Santa, Christmas presents, wreath, Santa, reindeer. I'm trying to figure out what that is. I have no idea. Christmas tree. Anyway, this is true vintage, okay? And the construction is beautiful. It's not signed, but I love it. You know, anything vintage I love. because it was made better and it was made to last. Okay, beautiful gold tone. So somebody will really like this. You know, you see how it slides? It's pretty cool. So I found that. Then let's move on to the crazy sale. This stood out right away. Absolutely right away. Labradorite set in sterling silver. That is massive. Look at the size. Unbelievable. Set in sterling silver. Let me see if I can get the fire. There it goes. You see the fire? Stunning labradorite. Okay. And I really like this chain. I'm not quite sure what you call this style. I'm sure one of my viewers will be so kindly can inform me on the name of this chain, but I love it. That's all that matters. And it's cool. Okay. Beautiful labradorite. All right. So that will be available. Then, oh my God. Oh, are you ready for this? This is 73 Lucid Lines. That is the name. Lucid Lines. LUCIDLINES. Okay. Look at the construction. Unreal, right? Look at all the different rhinestones in here and the different elements and the layering. Do you know how much time, and when you feel this, when you pick it up like this, you know it's quality. There's crystal in there, there's glass in there, there's pearls in there, and there's uranium. I couldn't believe not a single person went after this. Not a single person went after that. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, there's a little kind of, you know, maybe a dinky little stone missing here and there. That's not a big deal. The overall thing is all the main stones are still in place. It's absolutely incredible. And let me show you the signature. I have never heard of that brand. If somebody can please, in the comments, please inform me. I did some research and very little information came up. So if somebody could please inform me on that, that would be greatly appreciated. Then I was like, oh God, yeah, give me purple. Give me lavender all day. Vintage rhinestone panel slide. Look at that. It still has the safety chain. It's not signed, okay? But it's absolute quality, right? Unreal. I mean, I'm trying to show you, see the contrast. Can you see the contrast on Sammy? It's incredible, right? So somebody, this is quality. This is what I consider quality vintage costume jewelry that was not signed. And it was very common, okay, for pieces to not be signed. Then we have this. No signature in this either, but look at the stones. Look at the stones. You have molded glass, okay? Look at the different elements. You have crystal, okay? Look. You see this? You've got poured glass in here, okay? More poured glass. You have crystal. You have AB stones, okay? And it's not signed. It's not signed. What a stunning brooch. I mean, Sammy loves it. Look, there you can see. Okay, I love this one. I love it. Then, oh my goodness. So this is glass and crystal. It's just something, you know, for the holidays, okay? Red crystal. There's a little bit of fuzz on there. You'll have to excuse that. Someone made this, okay? Magnetic, yeah, it's a magnetic closure. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay? Now, for the grand finale. So, I looked this up, okay? And apparently this is Napier. I have to confirm that because this, if I would have got the complete set, which I don't think they had the bracelet there. This is all they had. They had the necklace. Look at the green. Look at the green. Look how it sits. Isn't that incredible? Now look at the, and I've never seen Napier like this. So this has to be important. When I look this up, when you find the set, you see the bracelet that would have went along with it. And more than likely, the bracelet would have been signed with Napier, okay? Because with Vintage Costume, it was, most of them, they didn't sign every piece of the set, okay? So there's no signature on these clips, okay? And there's no signature on the necklace, all right? So I have to do a little bit more research, but I love it. I love the green, okay? You see Sammy, he's green, okay? And green happens to be one of my favorite colors, all right? Look how pretty that is. That's amazing for Christmas, you know, with the green. I think that would be phenomenal. Let me try these clips on here. So it's too bad that I couldn't find the bracelet, okay? But they didn't have it, okay? They didn't have it. So these would have went like, I'm trying to see what I'm doing here because I don't have a mirror, all right? Aren't those great? Unbelievable. You don't see Vintage Costume like this anymore. But guess what? The sale tomorrow, it's all Vintage Costume jewelry. I'm so excited. You're gonna have to forgive me because I can't see what I'm doing. But these are phenomenal. I mean, look at them. They're green, right? So I love this. I love the quality. This is why I love what I do. And I'm excited, guys. So tomorrow, we're gonna be the very first people in that estate sale. And I'm gonna bring my husband and I'm gonna have an entire bucket and I'm just gonna move like they've never seen. So watch out for that. And if I get some more stuff, then we will sign on and show you what we found, okay? But until then, you guys keep your pants on. I've got more Vintage Costume jewelry coming, okay? See you guys. Have a great day. Bye.